Thanks, Rick. Adam, Penn State falls to Ole Miss in the Peach Bowl today. And early on, this matchup felt toe-to-toe, but why didn't it pan out for Penn State?
Well, this game was similar to what we've seen all season long in the biggest games for Penn State. The defense played well enough to win, but the offense didn't get the job done in the big moments. To me, it comes down to being one-dimensional on offense. Penn State has two elite running backs, Nick Singleton and Katron Allen, but when everyone knows you're going to run the football and everyone in the stadium knows you can't throw it, it doesn't matter how good your running backs are because you can't run the ball. Penn State needs to help Drew Aller with some outside receiver presence. Everyone's going to talk about Aller, how good he was this season if he didn't play up to expectations. But at the end of the day, Aller needs help on the outside. He was consistent when he had players making plays.
Next season could look a lot different for Penn State. Yeah. New Big Ten opponents, new coordinators on both sides of the ball. What do you expect from this Nittany Lions team?
Well, James Franklin had probably the two biggest hires he's had to make at Penn State with replacing Manny Diaz and replacing Mike Yursich. And by all accounts, he knocked it out of the park with both of them. I talked to people around the program. They are fired up about these two coordinators. For Penn State, though, with the coordinators in place, they now have to go find some elite talent in the transfer portal to replace some of what they're missing. And at the biggest spot is wide receiver. They needed an elite wide receiver one that can change the game every time he touches the football.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes in the new year, the transfer portal being a huge one for Penn State. But Coach Franklin emphasized there was a lot of moving parts that affected their play today. So we will see how gelling that together will change this 2024 Penn State football.